Take a look. The power, the power, the power. That's what allows you to clean up any mess, the dry mess. Maybe it is those coffee grounds in the morning. It was the cereal that spilled. It's the sawdust. Maybe it's the dirt from the soil because you've just started gardening and you carry things around, and like me, things spill. Indoors, outdoor, wet, dry. We are gonna show you all of that. You know what I'm gonna do real quick here? I'm gonna do something. I'll call an audible here real quick. I'm gonna cancel all the other items in the show. We're just gonna do this for an hour, Megan. We're gonna do this for a full hour, 1 full hour on this today's special. When it launched, the world launch was here at HSN in 2023. We were the only ones who had it, and it became wildly popular. We brought it back as a today's special last year, and now it's back at the lowest price that we have ever done and the lowest price that we have found anywhere. Now, we're gonna get in, we're gonna show you all the demonstrations, we're gonna show you the wet messes, the dry messes, the chunky messes, but right off the top, I wanna point out a couple things. First of all, the colors. You have 3 great colors to choose from here. You have this beautiful blue iris color that you see right here at the top. That is our most popular color. Down here in the front is gonna be your ash gray. Choose the ash gray. Now that is our most limited, and then we also have it in the maroon as well. I also want to show you what you're getting, because you know here at HSN, we want you ready right out of the box. There is a specific accessory for a specific mess, and you're getting all of them. So first of all, your extension wands up here, right? And you can put any accessory on these extension wands to reach up high and reach down low. Your crevice tool, you're gonna love that crevice tool in those little places like the slider on those sliding doors, that little track, you're gonna be able to get in there. Your squeegee tool, you're gonna be able to pick up all of your messes with that high and low. And then for the first time ever, look at what we're offering here. This is your bare floor tool, and I want you to see this thing in action. It is so strong. If you're picking up any chunky messes, even picking up glass, you know when you drop and you break that glass, you're gonna be able to pick everything up. Now let me show you on your screen, if you went out and tried to find this and purchased everything separately, the retail value on this is over $160. The MessMaster itself is at $129.99. The bare floor tool is another $32. And then we are adding in the squeegee tool, the crevice tool, the extension wand, the extension hose, all of that today. So instead of $161 right now on a today's special, it is $79.99. That is 50% off. And I want to show you on your screen, you have to see these messes. You're going to see these live as well, but very quickly before we bring in our special guest, first of all, look how it stores for something so versatile and so powerful. Oh, look at those noodles, all of the tomato sauce, broken glass, maybe it's kitty litter, maybe it's soil. We're all getting back out into our garden now. Maybe that's inside, maybe that's outside. And the kids coming in from summer, spring with their ice creams and their treats. You're not going to panic when something spills, no matter what it is. Look how chunky that is. What are the dogs bringing in the house? Eggs, that's right, you're not bringing out paper towels and wasting that. And then what you're seeing there is a self-rinse and any bag technology. If you want to line the inside with a bag, any bag at all, makes it very easy to dump and clean. No more worry about the mess. Whatever kind of mess it is, indoor, outdoor, take it upstairs, downstairs, chunky, wet, dry, you're gonna be able to clean it up here. Our special guest for the hour, Megan Clementi, is here to talk us through everything. Megan, I've cleared our schedule. We're doing a full hour.
Full hour, this is so cool. Okay, so that means we have lots and lots of time to show you all the different kind of messes that you are gonna make. And let's be honest, I don't even think you need me to show you these things because you live your life every single day. And you know there are dry messes and there are wet messes, and most of your messes are the combination, but our vacuums can't clean it up. That's why we say the MessMaster is going to vacuum your unvacuumable. Think about your Taco Tuesday night. Think about if anyone flipped the table after the Super Bowl and all the dips and everything went on the ground. How do you clean up a chunky, yucky mix like this? Mess like this? All you have to do is turn on your MessMaster. And we go to work. Watch the salsa. Look at those big chunky pieces of tomato. Totally disappearing.
Gone, just gone. That's incredible. Because we would be getting out paper towels and just throwing those in the trash.
And what a waste of money. Look at the pasta.
Whoa. So yeah, wait, you did salsa, guacamole, and noodles all with the same accessory.
All the same accessory,
tool.
And I did it so fast. Imagine it's morning time and it's smoothie. Or maybe it's in the evening and it's your mama juice and you drop the glass as well. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sop this up with paper towels? Are you gonna dirty up a towel and possibly stain it? Or are you gonna get your MessMaster? And you're just gonna go along.
Just right
and
through.
Suck it up, including the glass.
Okay, this is impressive because it is, the glass is what we pick out one piece at a time. Then you get towels, you get paper towels, it's a whole process. Look at the power with that accessory. And I love that we've done like a split screen here so you can see exactly where it's going.
Exactly.
Wow.
So you can see everything as it's happening. But like I said before,
okay.
It's not
What's next?
normally just a wet mess, right? It usually has solids, it has wet, it has dry stuff in it. So what if you knock over your coffee, but you also knock over the grounds? You knock over the eggs with the shells. What are you gonna do? This was a really bad morning, Ty. Like everything went wrong until you got your MessMaster, and then everything started to go right because it all started to disappear. Look at that clean line. Now watch the egg, because the egg is my favorite part.
Okay.
It literally will jump in from a distance. Your face.
I love that sound. Just sucking it right in there.
Again.
Wow, the
and look
power.
at this tile. I'm not gonna touch it because it's so gross.
Yeah.
I'll touch it now because it's gone.
Look how clean. That's the other thing. If you're watching with us right now, look how clean the surface is after one pass, right? A little spray down there. Oh, I see what you're doing.
See,
look
now
at
I
this.
can come around, I can sanitize, and I'm once again not wasting the paper towels because I can do it all in one shot.
Look how quick
Now at this
that
point,
was.
I would go ahead and I would just clean it up with a cup of water because this is a self-cleaning hose. But first, I want to challenge the shark, and we're going to see just how many eggs I can pick up right now. Do you want to help me with this?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let's see
I'm going to put my cleaner over here.
Okay,
I'll get this stuff out of your way. I have a dozen eggs, and I just ask you at home, what would you do if you dropped a dozen eggs?
Oh,
would
my goodness.
Would you get on the floor with your paper towels and try to get it up, and then as you know what happens? You go to the trash.
Yeah,
Yes, you have a line of egg whites showing you exactly where the mess originally took place. Watch this. Okay.
Okay, what would you like me to do?
You are just gonna
Pour
dump
these in.
and this is fast, so you gotta keep up with me.
I'll do my best.
Challenge accepted?
Challenge accepted.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna dump them here. What? There's some shells in there.
2
What?
God. 3 God.
There's shells in there.
4.
This is chunky.
5.
No way. No way. Are you
6.
kidding me?
7. 8. Let me get all these egg whites.
Wow. Still doing more.
9. Let's see, this is number 10.
Yep, 2 more, Megan.
11. And 12. 12 eggs totally gone.
moly.
Gonna come along one more time. Like I said, we're gonna sanitize.
That's a good idea. I love just spray it on there. And then look how clean the surface is after everything that's been on there in the last 4 minutes, right?
And then let's
Okay, what is this?
Let's go ahead and have it clean itself. 1 cup of water.
Okay.
Water goes through.
Oh, that's rinsing through the hose.
And it's rinsing through the hose. Now, you see this hose and you see all these ridges in here?
Yeah.
Shark engineers were smart. They say,
Okay.
oh my gosh, if we have ridges on the inside, that's gonna harbor bacteria and all the grossness is gonna get stuck inside of there. We can't have that. It's smooth on the inside so that the gunk and the yucky stuff cannot stick. And then you take that water with that hard shark suction and whoosh, it goes through there, it zips around, and it's all deposited right here inside of this dust cup, which, by the way, can hold a full gallon of anything dry and a half a gallon of anything wet. You just saw, we picked up 14 eggs and smoothie and coffee
Guacamole
and salsa and noodles. I mean, are you ever going to spill that much stuff? I mean, if you do, it's okay because we've only filled up half the tank.
Wow, a couple things I want to point out. The maroon you're seeing right there, most popular in this presentation right now, but look how the accessories are on board.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Look, when we say shark, they are synonymous with the word innovation. They think about how we use, they take the step forward to make it easier, more powerful. You'll never have to look for those accessories again. Also the size of it, I want you to notice, because we're going to be talking about the power and the versatility, but you carry this down to the basement. You carry it up in your attic if you want to. You carry it anywhere. And when that mess happens, you're not panicked and thinking, oh no, what am I gonna use? How many paper towels is it gonna take? What am I supposed to use to clean up this glass as opposed to this salsa and this guacamole? You know what you're gonna use. You're gonna go to your MessMaster every single time, your MessMaster. Right now, you're getting 50% off that retail value. You're getting $79.99. You're getting free shipping and handling. You're getting 5 flexible payments. You're getting all the accessories. You're getting the lowest price we have found anywhere, plus the bare floor tool. Let me just show you on your screen right here again again, because instead of buying multiple items, multiple accessories, multiple tools right now, the Shark MessMaster Wet Dry Portable Vac, normally $130. First of all, you're getting it for $79.99. Then we're giving you the bare floor tool, and I can't wait for you to see that. It's coming up in just a second here. And then we're giving you the Squeegee tool, the Crevice tool, the extension wand, the extension hose, all of that. $161.98 to keep your home clean with the worst messes. Today, this is what a Today Special all about. You get an opportunity to pick it up at $79.99 today. This is it. This is that bare floor tool. Take a look. Oh my, look at it, the dirt. The sawdust, the soil, it's just jumping into that accessory. What about sand? This will just cut right through the stand. You come home from the beach, maybe you live in a little beach town, on those floors. Megan, we spend a lot of money on our floors.
We do.
We spend a lot of money.
We do not want to ruin them, so we want to take good care of them, which means we need to get the dirt, the grind, especially the sand, which can scratch the floor. We want to get it out. I want you guys to notice just how big this floor tool is.
Okay.
Before last year, we offered you the Squeegee. The Squeegee is the best tool when you're getting the muck off the ground.
Okay.
But look at the size difference. If we're getting dry material off of the ground, it is 2 to 2.5 times the size of the Squeegee, which means it'll work 2 to 2.5 times faster because we're covering more surface area. Never have we offered this before. And also, I want you guys to see how this articulates. That's a big deal because when you think about the angle of something, if it had to stay at this angle, that means I'd have to be like this the entire time. But the fact is, it articulates, so I can pull it out and it stays completely intact, direct engagement with the floor. I can have it pulled up close to me and it has direct engagement into the floor. That's how we can guarantee the maximum amount of suction is if we retain that direct contact.
That direct contact. I want to point out too, the extension wands, right? This is something a little different than you were seeing a second ago. Now we just added the extension wands, added the accessory. So what you were using a second ago, this looks completely different. It's the same tool.
It's the same tool, and I want you guys to know that all the accessories can fit onto the extension. So if you want it, like I've used the extension with the Squeegee and I've done my windows from outside the house and I've been able to reach up nice and high to get my outdoor windows, the cobwebs, the dirt, just the stuff from the rain that splashes, and I've been able to do that. So you know that all of it works together. I also want you guys to see, because of this oval design, I can walk and clean at the same time, and I don't have something hitting my leg. I'm not having to hold it out because of the design. They made it so it's really comfortable to walk and do whatever you need to do. It's less than 10 pounds, so that means, as you were saying, take it upstairs, downstairs, to the basement, to the attic, outdoors, into your car. You have a 15-foot cord, so you have the distance to be. Detail your car, Ty.
That's great.
So you're going to use it so many different ways. My children, oh my gosh, Ty, they spilled 8 or 12 ounces, an entire cup of milk. They had it sitting on...
it in the car?
In the car.
Oh, no.
It had no lid.
Sell the car.
It was
until
so
you
bad.
get the MessMaster.
They had it on the console, and then one of the kids decided to do something, knocked it over, fell on the floor, milk all over the carpet. MessMaster came in and got it from deep down. My car never smelled. Here in Florida with our son, it never smelled.
You know, normally when we talk about this kind of power and this kind of versatility, you think of something big and industrial. When it has this industrial power, you think of something that's so big, it just kind of sits in one place. You got to move it to get to another spot. When you just saw Megan lift that up and carry it and take it with her, that industrial strength, industrial versatility, not at an industrial price today at $79.99, and in that compact design, you're not going to be afraid of any messes ever again. You're not going to be afraid of any
messes. And it makes it easy. I always think of those big vacs that you had that were like 5 gallons. Number one, how do you move it anywhere up or down? It's too heavy. How do you dump all the liquid? Like, this is 1 gallon. If you can carry a gallon of milk, you know that you can very easily dump a gallon of, well, it's going to be a half gallon of liquid, big guess. But this is what we have going on right here. This is about a half a gallon of liquid right here. I want you guys to see that even when the liquid is filled in here, because we have a decentralized filter, which I'll show you later, we're able to have that no loss suction. So, back to the billiard test.
Here we
go. We love to
this.
do this.
We love this.
I want you guys to see, although you're not going to be doing this at home, it has the power to get your worst, your yuckiest, your dirtiest, your sharpest. I'm going to show you glass in a little bit, to suck it all up and get it put away so that you don't have to clean it with your bare hands. And then it's going to clean itself. So again, you don't have to deal with the mess. This is the MessMaster. I mean, Because you're...
That is...
Do you see it trying to hold on to that one?
Yeah, right.
It makes you the MessMaster, right? Like, it's the MessMaster, but since you're buying it, I feel like you're the MessMaster.
No, it's
true. You have mastered the pickup of the mess.
Look, we are very busy right now. I'm being told right now there is hundreds of you on the phone right now. Thank you so much for calling in, getting your order in. If you're just jumping in right now, you might want to use the item number, use the QR code, use the HSN app, go to hsn.com. It'll be right there on the home page because we can all relate to combination messes. It's never just one type of mess, even if you spill the coffee grounds, but there was already a little bit of water on the, now it's mucky and it's clumpy. The MessMaster is gonna do that for you. Outside, spilling maybe the soil or having a mess outside the sand, that's gonna be the MessMaster. Upstairs, downstairs, the MessMaster. In the morning, the breakfast, and you're trying to get the kids out of the door to get to school, just use the MessMaster. We're showing you the 3 different colors you have to choose from right there, that blue iris, that ash gray, and that maroon. Maroon, most popular in this presentation, and the exclusive bundle that HSN puts together for you here. I'm really proud of what we do, that we're able to not only bring in an innovative brand like Shark, a very popular item, give you a today's special price on it, but that we can add in the accessories, because that's where you walk out of the store and you're like, yeah, I need that, yeah, I'm gonna need that, I'm gonna need it. Now, it went from $129, it goes up to $200. Yeah. You shop with us here, we show it to you live, and you get everything that you need.
You literally get everything that you need, and we give it to you in a way that makes it so that you're not gonna lose it, right?
Yeah.
We're even giving you the True Grip accessory suite so that everything is at your fingertips. So when you're like, oh gosh, I wish I had the Crevice tool, well, guess what, it's right here.
Right there.
And you can clean the mess, and you don't have to leave the mess to find the tool to come back to it. This example is so real in my life because we've actually used it on 2 different occasions, but I want you guys to think about any time you've had a clogged sink. Now, I'm not claiming we can get deep down into the pipes and get your clog. What I'm saying is all the buildup while you're waiting for someone to come get the job done, or you're waiting to buy your Professor Amos if you don't already have it, get this out so that the smell and the grossness is not lurking around in your home.
Yeah.
For us, this happened during the hurricane because we still had running water, but we didn't have our garbage disposal. So our garbage disposal got filled up. We did have a generator that had 1 outlet, and so I was able to hook up our MessMaster and get all of it was like the top of strawberries, things that shouldn't have been cut up and left in there, but we lost power, and so it was already in there. I wasn't able to ground it. That's our hurricane story, but it could just be your garbage disposal broke.
Yeah.
It could just be the overflowing of your toilet. It could be your water heater that's leaking. It could be that something happened with your the ice bucket in the freezer.
Yes.
And now all your ice is melted and it's all over the floor. Whatever it is, you know you can get it up.
Rather than all the paper towels that we end up wasting, throwing away, and it never just takes 1 paper towel.
Never.
10, 20, 30 paper towels that we're wasting, or you're getting towels out and trying to clean up. This is what you're gonna do. Oh, look at this, because this is a combination of kind of harder beads, larger sequence, and then the very tiny little, almost glitter-like sequence. You're seeing how it looks like it's jumping up in there, right?
It
And it
literally
technically is.
And it's leaving everything clean. Even that glitter that should be sticking,
sticks,
gone.
yeah.
How about light bulbs, glass?
Yo, that's frightening, right? When you shatter something like that, a glass, a light bulb, and then you're worried about you have to pick up each individual piece. Look, this is the power. This is showing you the power. And now you're getting the Squeegee tool included. Take a look at this. Now it picks up right in there.
If you ever have glass as an issue, always come back over the Squeegee tool to make sure that nothing is left behind.
Yeah.
Because when I do this, I want to make sure I'm not slicing myself as I do it, right? That Squeegee tool will make sure that nothing's left behind. Look at the glitter. Nothing left behind.
I love that. That is from big, chunky, sharp glass to this very small, fine glitter that normally sticks to the floor. And then you can see exactly where it is going inside here. Every mess, big and chunky, wet and dry, in your crafting room, in the kids' room, in the kitchen, it's MessMaster. Oh, it's so smart.
So good.
So good. Real quickly, I got to point out, too, I want you to compare shop. This is not only the lowest price that we have ever done on the MessMaster, one of our most popular items here from Shark, but it's the lowest price that we have found anywhere. And if you're going to go out and you're going to grab all these things together, you're going to get the accessories, you're going to get the MessMaster, you're going to get the bare floor tool, all of that. It's over $160 if you're gonna go out and pick that up. And I just wanna show you on your screen what that looks like. The MessMaster itself is at $129.99. Then we're giving you the bare floor tool at $31.99. And then you're getting the Squeegee tool, which you see Megan using a lot. And then that Crevice tool, which you can attach onto those extension wands. We're giving you the extension wands and the extension hose. Remember, it is self-rinsing. We're gonna show you the AnyBag technology. $161 would be your price if you go out and retail today on a today's special price, the lowest price we've ever done, $79.99. Plus, we're gonna cover the shipping today. We're gonna cover the shipping for you today. Plus, we're gonna give you 5 months to pay this off. We are giving you 5 flexible payments today. Thank you for staying with us. We're spending the whole hour on this because we know how quickly this sold out last time we did this.
Yeah, it did. It sold out in the day, and it was fast.
I'm gonna walk over here to this side because I wanna get a good look at this.
You mentioned being able to utilize the standing up.
Yes.
And the extension wand, and you mentioned the AnyBag technology.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on.
Okay.
I want you guys to know we're getting rid of the stinky. And we have the pet lovers.
That's
you
good.
love your pets, you don't love the stink.
Yes,
so we're gonna get rid of it, whether it be the kitty litter or if it's gonna be the pet food. We're gonna come along and with one pass, again, remember we're using that squeegee technique.
Yeah.
So all of it is disappearing. Where is it going? I wanna open this up for you guys.
All right, let's see this.
It is going right here into this bag. Now, it could be our bags, we'll give you 2, but you can use any bag that is 2 gallons to 13 gallons. And when you're done, you're just gonna do this and plop, you're literally
great.
done. If you didn't wanna use the bags, this is what the dustbin looks like. This is dishwasher safe. So are all of our attachments. You throw it into the dishwasher.
Oh, wow.
But this guy right here, literally any bag, it drops in place. You don't have to worry about it snapping or anything else. Think about all the things that you already have at home. Is it the green veggie bags? Is it the bread bags from the big box stores? All you have to do is go ahead and line it in like you would any other trash bag. And then when you get to the end, especially if you have the larger bags, like I said, 13 gallon, you just take the excess and we have a little hook. And the excess will go right into there. And that's it. I close this up. I mentioned that decentralized filter.
Filter, yeah.
Normally they're spherical, those wet, dry vacuum
Yes,
cleaners. So the filter is located right over the mess, which means the motor is also located right over the mess. By us decentralizing the filter and the motor, we can get maximum suction without interfering with whatever's going on this side.
Yeah.
This is the engineering of Shark. I absolutely love this brand for so many reasons, but the fact that they're not making me buy anything extra, right?
That's so smart.
And then you get that great 3-year warranty. And again, I am vacuuming the unvacuumable for the very first time. And I'm doing it in a personal, portable model, less than 10 pounds, that can go with me absolutely anywhere.
Yeah, I want you to think about those messes that you think you cannot vacuum. Is it those noodles? Is it the eggs? Is it the guacamole? Is it the salsa? We said unvacuumable. No, not anymore. And take a look at your screen here. This little video just kind of demonstrates all these different places picking up glass when you drop that glass.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it is the kitty litter. We're all starting to go out in the garden a little more. We're carrying soil around. Those soil spill, and that soil can be wet and chunky and messy. Oh, composty. That's right, it is. And then take a look. Look at this mess. If you put the dog in there and the dog clogs everything up, you want to cook with the kids, do some arts and crafts with the kids, you've got it. And this rinse too, we talked about it rinsing the hose, but it'll also rinse your bin as well. But instead of that, maybe you are just going to put a bag in there. Very easy. But let's take a look at what some people are saying. But I love it when we're able to do this and hear from people. Mighty Mite Vacuum. This says, I'm so glad I purchased this little Mighty Vacuum. I use it for my cars and it does a great job. Look at Shark MessMaster. This vacuum is great for cleaning up cars and trucks. I've been looking for something like this for years. Nice compact size. I just wish the flexible hose was a little bit longer. A Shark can't be beat. Can't beat the quality of a Shark. Compact, lightweight, has great suction, easy to clean, and you just can't go wrong. That is true. You just can't, because now any mess that happens, the first thing that happens when there's a spill is we panic a little bit.
Oh, totally.
We go, oh, now what am I supposed to use? Am I supposed to use this? Am I supposed we don't know what to do.
And while you're panicking, it gets worse,
That's right. It's
Whatever it is, it starts spreading out, and if it's anything related to a leak, You haven't turned it off yet, so more of whatever it is just keeps coming out.
Now what you do is you go, MessMaster, done, done, got it.
And just like this is what we're seeing. I have a mirror over here and the glass. I want you guys to see what the dirt sees. Totally disappearing and nothing being left behind. With a traditional vacuum cleaner, that's what we worry about, is that the suction is not strong enough and things are left behind. But not with the MessMaster,
really
not
impressed.
with that squeegee design. I liken it to the power fins. With the power fins, we always talk about how nothing's left behind. Why? Because those squeegees, they just like scoop everything up.
Yeah,
Did you just gasp?
A little bit, yes.
He
because,
totally just gasped.
Because I know you're gonna clean it up, but spilling eggs, I'm like, oh, this is such a mess.
Do you see this trail?
This is such a mess.
This is you when you use paper towels to
Correct.
go throw it away, right?
Correct.
You end up with the trail and you know exactly where that mess took place. Not anymore. Now we're just gonna get to it.
That's gonna be so sticky and so gross, even if you get the paper towels out, it's gonna be sticky and gross.
Now, if you blink, you're gonna miss it.
Listen. Oh.
And it's gone. Now, I haven't even cleaned this yet. Can you see where the mess was?
Barely, no, like little.
So now I can come along here. I can sanitize. I can even sanitize my tool if I wanted to. And look at this.
Look how quickly.
So imagine what we can do in your shower or on your windows or, I mean, I like using it on my outdoor windows. Think about all the things that we can clear up. And then when you're done, it is just 1 cup of water. So I'm gonna come in here, suck up the water. It's gonna run through the hose.
And rinse.
And you see exactly where it's being deposited, but now also the inside of my hose. I'm not worried about that egg being stuck in here because I just washed it all away.
This little thing is so
That
impressive.
thing is so
I wanted to
good.
kind of show the
So
underside
good.
there. You can see the orange part right there. When we call it a squeegee, it really is. You got that direct contact. That's why it was cleaning up the egg so well in the guacamole and the salsa. You saw one pass, it was clean. The reason is because of that squeegee right there. That is so smart. Yeah, it's a lot like those power fins because of that direct contact here. I just want to lay out again what we're doing today. We're taking one of the most popular shark items we've ever had here at HSN, and we're giving you not only the lowest price we've ever done, lowest price we have found anywhere. The world launch for the MessMaster was right here at HSN in 2023. It was a Today Special about a year ago. So this has been a year in the making to bring this back to you at a Today Special price. But we've done one better. We are adding in that bare floor tool, which you can connect with the extension wands that you're getting as well. And that also has that direct contact. And then we're giving you the Crevice tool. And then we're giving you the squeegee and the extension wand. And you're getting that any bag technology. You can put a bag in there, lift it out, dump it with these. And we're giving you 3 colors to choose from. Between that blue, right there's the maroon. Sorry, I was ahead of it there. That maroon is most popular in this presentation. You've got that blue iris and that ash gray. This is an exclusive bundle, best price you will find anywhere. On top of that, free shipping and handling. On top of that, 5 flexible payments. If you're shopping with us for the first time, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. That means you have 5 months to pay everything off. No added fee, no added interest. So $16 is all we're talking about. And guess what? 30 days to try anything out here at HSN before you decide if you want to keep it or not. All right, with that information, I'm going to give you a chance to go to hsn.com, take a closer look. We will be right back with more MessMaster from Shark.
HSN is honoring Black History Month in a big way.
Shop culture, style, and inspiration with surprises you don't want to miss.
Don't miss the celebration on HSN and at hsn.com.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Did you see what we did in the last 30 minutes? Were you with us? Did you see the messes we picked up? We spilled guacamole, salsa, some noodles, eggs, so many eggs. We're cleaning it all up with the MessMaster from Shark. This is your today's special, plus the bare floor tool offered for the very first time ever. You see our guest Megan Clementi cutting right through. That could be coffee grounds, that could be sawdust, that could be sand. Those things that if you leave on your floor and you don't see them, or you tried to vacuum it up but some were left, it does start to tear down those floors. With that direct contact and that powerful suction, that bare floor tool, which you are getting included for the very first time, picks all of that up. I'm gonna walk back here because I wanna show you the colors, and I wanna show you the exclusive bundle that you won't find anywhere else. You won't find a lower price anywhere else either. I'm gonna show you the colors first. This one right here is the maroon. It's been most popular in this presentation. Down in the front, this is gonna be your ash gray, and here is gonna be your blue iris, okay? Blue iris, very popular as well. And now let me show you what you're getting. If you shop with us here at HSN, you know we love to do this. We love to say, hey, here's a great item, and here's all the accessories that you're gonna need as well. Right out of the box, you're ready. There is a specific accessory for a specific job. First of all, your extension wands. Reach up high, reach down low, and all of our accessories can attach to the extension wands. The accessories, your Crevice tool. This is my favorite tool right here. All of those corners, maybe that track for your sliding doors. Your Squeegee tool, wait till you see how well this thing works, because there really is that kind of squeegee lip on the front there, which gives you that direct contact. And then for the first time ever, offering you that bare floor tool. This is the lowest price we've ever done, plus you're getting the bare floor tool, plus you're getting a 3-year warranty. Take a look at your screen right here. If you're gonna go out and try to pick all of this up individually, first of all, the MessMaster, $129.99. We're already $50 off that. Then the bare floor tool is another $32. And then on top of that, because we are HSN and our relationship with Shark, we say, you know what? Let's give them the Squeegee tool. Let's throw in the Crevice tool. Let's throw in the extension wand and that extension hose as well. That comes down to $161.98. We're talking 50% off of retail. Over 50% off right now. This is what a today's special is all about. But Megan Clementi is here because the reason you shop with us, I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to Megan here. I'm gonna walk over if you don't mind. The reason you shop with us here on HSN is because we do things live. We show you these things live, right? It's cool to see a fun video like we have and say, look this way. But when you tune into us, Megan Clementi is here live from Shark, and we can say, you know what? Let's make some messes here. Stay with us. We're gonna go through all these messes here, talk about the power and how compact this is. I love seeing this in action.
You know what's funny is that I usually say to people when we have our Shark vacuums that we go over and beyond and we make things way messier than they have to be. But this is real life. Like, we really do spill salsa or guacamole or the birthday cake or whatever it may be, and we really don't have a good solution to pick it up. Now we do, because this is for your unvacuumable things. These are the things that you can't get with your typical vacuum cleaner. We're getting the dry, but we're getting the wet, we're getting the mix, right?
Yes.
And so this is such a great example of this. If you're a Taco Tuesday type of person, or maybe Super Bowl parties, and you just have those things that fall on the floor, this is the gunky. This is the sticky. This is the thick that normally you're gonna waste a ton of paper towels, which means you're also wasting a ton of money. Not anymore. Now I'm gonna use my Squeegee tool. Genius!
How clean that is, wow.
In the matter of seconds, I'm coming along. Watch the noodles. The noodles are just jumping right in.
Goopy, yep.
Have you ever cleaned a mess like that in less than 4 seconds? The hardest part is gonna be going into your cabinet, pulling it out, and finding a plug. Like, that's the hardest part of the whole thing.
That's the work,
Because
right.
also, your dust cup and all your attachments are dishwasher safe, so you don't have to clean that. And we can clean this simply with water when it comes to the hose, and I'll show you that just in a minute. But before we're gonna clean it, we gotta get it really dirty. So let's say it's first thing in the morning, and you dump over your smoothie. Or maybe it's later in the night, it's been a rough day, and we dump over not just the wine, but the glass as well. And now we have broken glass. Are you gonna pick it up, each individual piece? No, we're gonna come along here, and we're gonna suck up all that smoothie, and then we're gonna come, and we're just going to devour the glass so that you do not cut your finger, you do not lose any of it, and risk getting a boo-boo later on.
Picking up glass. So we go from something like coffee grounds, we saw like little bits of sand and maybe kitty litter, to glass, to chunky, to messy, to gross, to sticky, all with the MessMaster, which you can pick up and carry from room to room. You can carry upstairs, downstairs. Watch this. Combination messes.
Watch that egg.
And listen. Oh, my favorite part.
Don't blink. Watch again from a distance. What?
I'm not making that noise. I'm not. That's the MessMaster power. That's the power of the MessMaster. Look how clean. And it's because of that squeegee tool as well. Here in a second, I want to show you the underside of that squeegee tool. The reason why it can get that so clean in one pass is because the way that squeegee tool is designed. It's just like a squeegee you would use on your window, right? Or you use on your car windows or on your mirrors. It's that direct contact with that power that you're getting. That little thing is so impressive. And this comes in a machine that you can pick up and carry.
Exactly.
Carry upstairs, downstairs, up to your attic, down to your basement, kitchen, bathroom, wherever you want to go, out to your car. That's the magic of this little squeegee tool that really makes that direct contact.
All right, so we're gonna put that direct contact to the test right now. I'm just gonna get you started.
Oh boy,
so
yeah,
that
because I
you're
was
ready
really
to go.
slow last time.
You're gonna double fist it, and we are going to go. So I got 4 on the table right now, but we got a dozen eggs. I mean, if I dropped a dozen eggs on the ground MessMaster, I probably would have cried.
No, I would sell my house. I'm not going to clean up that mess. I'm out. I'm going to walk outside and breathe for a second. Now you just grab your MessMaster.
Now, watch this.
Okay.
And Ty's going to help me do this as fast as possible.
1.
We have 1.
2.
2.
Look at that squeegee.
Come on in.
Boom. Boom, another. I can't keep up with the MessMaster. Look at 2 more. Look at that. Boom.
There's number 7. There's number 8. I'm getting all the egg white.
Oh my
number
goodness.
9. Number 10. 11. 12.
Wow.
12 eggs. And what was that? About 10 seconds? Then I'm going to come along. I'm not going to waste more paper towels. I'm not going to get an actual towel dirty that then I'm going to have to do laundry. I'm not wasting any of my money. I'm going to sanitize this however I see fit.
Okay.
And then when it's time to clean itself,
the egg
I'm
in the
going to take
hose?
this off because this can go into the dishwasher.
Okay, cool.
And I'm going to put this right in the water.
And it just rinsed it all through.
All of that rinsed through here. And while you see ridges on the outside, the engineers at Shark know better. And they said ridges are gonna hold bacteria and grossness. We're gonna make it smooth on the inside so that all that mess goes right through. And you're seeing it over here in our dust cup, which I don't even wanna call it a dust cup because that makes it sound like it can only get dry stuff.
Yeah, no.
I mean, this is your trash bin. It's collecting all of it. And then you decide, are you gonna throw it into the commode? Or are you gonna put it just into your normal trash can? We have any bag technology. So if you have a bag in there already, all you would have to do is pick up the bag and throw it away.
Take a look at this. That's a great shot. Thanks, guys. And you can see how it's wrapped around the hose. There's a place for the hose. It clips onto the front. There's a place for your accessories, that soft grip on the side, for your crevice tool and for your squeegee tool. Everything is so compact, well designed, so you can pick up and take it wherever you go. Wrap the cord around. This is an extra long cord you're getting as well. The handle on top makes it easy to pick it up and carry wherever you want to go. It is industrial strength. It is industrial versatility without that industrial look, that industrial weight and all of that, designed to pick up and go. For the first time ever, the bare floor tool. And I want to show you that right now connected to our extension wands.
All right, how amazing is this tool? Look at the size of it.
Yeah.
Before, we did not offer this. We did not have it. We used our squeegee tool. I love the squeegee tool, but look at the size difference. right? It's like 2 to 2.5 times larger. So when I see that there's a big mess on the floor, whether it's just the dirt that came in from outside from shoes, if it's from the pets, look at the coverage. Look at that coverage, that huge, beautiful path right there. If I was to use the squeegee tool, I'd have to do extra passes.
Sure.
So this is saving me time, it's saving me energy.
Look at that, okay. That alone, right now, that is a $32 value that we're adding in here. Last time we didn't have that with the Today Special.
No.
We did not have that.
It was not an option.
Yeah.
Now we heard from so many people, hey, there's this kind of spill and this kind of spill, and I don't want to be on the floor. I don't want to lean over. What can I do? Well, we've given you the 3 pieces to make an extension wand. We've given you the bare floor tool, and we've also made sure that it articulates so that you don't have to stay in the same stagnant position the whole time like this. I can go out and I can go all the way up to where I am, and I'm making direct contact on the floor so I get the maximum amount of suction. But remember, guys, you're not just doing this floor. Think about going up high.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I can use any of the extensions. I can use the Crevice. I can use the Squeegee for my windows. But now I'm going to be able to go up high as well. So we're going high, low, in the middle, dry and wet. I don't usually get to say dry and wet.
Right, both
But
those.
with the MessMaster, I get to say both.
Look, if you walk through your garage or the lanai or outside and you look up and you see those cobwebs up there, and you're like, I gotta get a chair out, I gotta get up there, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get those cobwebs down, or you try to get the broom up there, you're gonna put your extension wand together, you're gonna put, maybe it's your Crevice tool, and maybe it's your Squeegee, maybe it's your bare floor tool, all those cobwebs are gone in an instant with easy. With the power, all these extensions and all of these accessories are great, but if you don't have the power,
it's pointless.
Right.
Yeah, so we made sure, because it is Shark knows what they're doing, and they always give you the power. We've given you a decentralized motor. All that means is the motor is not on top of the mess, which just sounds like common sense, right?
Okay,
But yet that really has never been done until now.
Right.
So it's decentralized. I want you guys to see this is filled. Normally when we have a filled dust cup, our liquid capacity is a half a gallon, our dry capacity is a full gallon. We lose that suction.
Here we go.
I've got the billiard balls.
If you've never seen us do this before, this is exciting because we all know kind of how heavy, and we're not doing one. It's not like, oh, let me show you how strong it is to pick up a cue ball or an 8 ball. Look how these going up. It's holding all of them. The power. And you put in liquid in there to show you that you still get the power in there. Whoa, we're still going. We're still going.
So this entire carpet was filled with heavy billiard balls, and now all of those balls are gone, and they're being suctioned up by the MessMaster until I push the off button. And then we see that they all go down. That is some serious suction. So you think about what your messes are. Imagine having that suction to pull it off of your tile, pull it out of your grout, pull it out of your carpet.
Yes, out of the car floor mats where there's those stuff down there is goopy. The kid spilt something. That power. The reason, look, we're live here on HSN, and so what we do is we say we want to show you the power. How are we going to do it? How are we going to show you? Well, we all know how heavy these are. Let's really show the power. Those are the colors you get to choose from here. That's the accessory that you're getting here. You're getting the Crevice tool, the Squeegee tool, the extension wand, for the first time ever, the bare floor tool. Not only the lowest price we've ever done here, but it is the lowest price we have found anywhere. You guys have been asking us, when is the MessMaster coming back? What's the price gonna be? Well, guess what? It's the lowest price we've ever done. I wanna show you the review real quick. A couple of reviews real quick I wanna show you on your screen before we show you the next demonstration here. Look at this. Powerhouse. That's it. That one word right there, that pretty much describes it. The first time using Shark MessMaster, I knew I made a great purchase. It's a powerhouse. That's the other thing. You're going to feel good. You're going to be like, I'm so glad I picked this up on a Today Special price every time you clean up a mess. Shark Portable Wet Dry Vac says just the right size for a smaller house, but get big time wet dry vac power. Lightweight to carry, easy to assemble, very good suction. Smaller size makes it easier to store, limited storage space. One more. It says Shark. That says it all right there. Shark is just innovators. I love this. It's small but mighty, has a lot of power for a small vacuum. I love using it on my car, so easy to move and to use. Comes with different attachments, which makes it so useful. Yeah, the variety, the power that you're getting. Speaking of variety, here's something that maybe you didn't think of, and honestly, I didn't think about using it here as well, but this is one of those wet messes, if you will, that happens in our home when things get backed up.
This kind of stuff happens all the time. Think about your shower getting backed up, your sinks getting backed up, your toilet's overflowing, or maybe it's the water heater or the air conditioning. Anywhere where you have water that's piling up, that's gonna be a breeding ground for bacteria, for smells, and if you live in Florida, that's a breeding ground for mosquitoes to lay eggs and then having mosquitoes nearby. So you wanna get stagnant water out of the way. Such an easy way to do it. If you are a crafter, I was talking with Suzanne earlier today. She was with our launch at noon or at midnight. She was saying she would just make sure there was a bag in there and it was clean. Or that the dust cup was already clean, and she would suck the stuff up and reuse it because nothing needs to go to waste. This stuff is expensive. We don't want to necessarily pick up one sequin at a time, and we know there is no coming back from glitter, right?
Yes.
Once it's there, it's there. Unless you have a MessMaster, and then you can just dump it right back into whatever your storage compartment is going to be. If it's glass, this is something that normally we'd have to pick up by hand. If we used a vacuum cleaner, we would be worried about it splattering and kicking at other places. Use your squeegee tool. Don't leave anything behind. There's no reason why someone needs to cut their foot or pinch their finger. We just want it gone. Same thing going on over here. The glitter, gone. It doesn't stand a chance against the combination of having that strong suction and the squeegee tool that doesn't let anything stick and get fallen behind because it swoops it right inside.
With the glitter and the glass, it's really important to have that direct contact, and that squeegee does that for you because you know how those little glass pieces, your bare foot will find those glass pieces if you're not connected with that squeegee tool. Same thing with that glitter as well. And you notice that we're going from one to the other. This is amazing too. We're using the same MessMaster, right? We're using either this or the extension here, but going from one to the next, mess after mess. We're not having to reset. We're not having to re-empty. We're doing it all at the same time.
There's no cleaning, right? We're not having to clean the item before we go from mess to mess to mess. We get to do it all in one swoop, and then we take the accessories and we put them in the dishwasher.
Look at that. Okay.
Dishwasher.
Oh, you know what I want to mention too? If you don't have an HSN card and you're opening one up today, $79.99 is a great price, but you could get this for $65.
Wow.
Because we're not excluding our Today Special from this offer today. So you open the HSN card by calling 1-800-695-1418. A couple of minutes, you get approved. You become one of our VIP shoppers. You get $15. And what's special about today is that we're not excluding our Today Special offer from that offer. So use that $15, pick it up. Now it's $65. You are picking up the MessMaster here, which is normally $130 anywhere else.
Oh my gosh. This is such an incredible deal. I want you guys to see just how portable it is. Look how small it is. Imagine this sliding right underneath your sink next to the plumbing. This is part of the reason why they did this design, is so that you could have it in the cabinet, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, where you're gonna have those wet messes. It's also fantastic because when you walk with it, it doesn't hit your leg. So you're not trying to hold something out far from your body and now your arm's tired. It's very comfortable, it's very easy. Now, if you don't have all the crazy messes that I've been showing you, this is a mess that I bet you have, whether you have kids, whether you have dogs or cats, that happens. This is part of real life, and it can happen to any of us. And if you go along and you try to get the paper towels, right, this is what you're gonna end up with. Just a mess of water and wasted paper towels. Get rid of the paper towels.
What?
Don't worry about that. Yep, it's gone. And come through here and use that squeegee tool just like you would the power fins with our upright, separating each of the carpet fibers. Ty, do you see the difference in color?
What? Immediately,
Dry,
yeah, you can see.
And this darkness is indicating that it's wet. I'm gonna come through, and now it looks to be dry again. I like to go in two different directions. Just to make sure nothing is hiding.
Because your carpet fibers are mixed like that. Oh, wow.
And we're in Florida, right? So if you're up north and it's cooler, maybe it's not a big deal if you have a little bit moisture, but in Florida we get mold. So we have to be really careful about that. I go in both directions. Dry. Dry.
Look at that. That's the see, that's the combination of the power you get. It's also that squeegee tool with that direct contact. And if it goes down in the bottom of your carpet, that's the stuff that's going to start to smell. It's going to get moldy. Again, a mess on the carpet, the rug, the runner. What are you going to do? You're going to reach for your MessMaster, and you got it on a Today's Special price as well. I want to point out to you what you see in the front there, that ash gray color. We're getting close to being halfway through our quantity in that ash gray color right there. You also have the maroon. You have the blue iris as well. And that full exclusive bundle that you can find nowhere else but here at HSN with the extension wands, with the Crevice tool, with the Squeegee tool, and for the first time ever, that bare floor tool as well. I want to show you again that kind of direct contact. Something like, are those coffee grounds we have here?
Coffee grounds, and we
like
have
a
some
mix.
sand and dust underneath.
Just a mix of everything.
When I think of a vacuum cleaner, if it's not our power fins, which are basically a squeegee, you have that great suction, but you have stuff like this that sticks and gets left behind. This is such a great way for you guys to see from underneath that you are going from a lot of stuff to everything going away, everything disappearing. Where this is completely bare, looking exactly how it's supposed to look, clean and pristine. Wow. Look at that. I come through, I'm gonna go a little bit faster this time.
Nothing left behind. You're
Nothing left behind. Unless, of course, you decide to throw some eggs on your mirror, your countertop. Then some stuff is left behind. But watch, this happens so fast.
Yep.
Watch this egg. It's going to literally leap inside of the MessMaster. Boom.
Just leapt right in there. We're talking gooey, glumpy, sticky, thick, gross. Like, that is so gross. How would you pick that up otherwise? We're using a ton of paper towels, and then you make a trail to the trash. Look what we're doing right here. Look how clean this glass looks. You can see, Megan, right through it, just as clear as day. And then to clean the hose. This is your rinse. This is your self-rinse that we're talking about. All the way through.
So now,
amazing.
We've cleaned dirt and debris. We've cleaned 2 eggs, but we also cleaned the MessMaster because this hose is now clean.
Yeah.
And then over here, we can dump this wherever we need to dump it. And then we can throw it in the dishwasher if we need to. Or if you would use that any bag technology, which I can show you right behind Ty, then you would just take that bag and you would toss it.
Let's talk about that. Any bag technology. That's the other thing we're talking about. Any bag that you have that is going to fit into like a smaller, maybe it's a grocery bag or something that's going to fit into that bin, then maybe it just makes it a little bit easier to dump it. But again, Shark designed it this way is what we're looking at right here.
Yeah. All right, so we have a bag in here. It doesn't matter if it's anywhere between 2 or 13 gallons because what you're gonna do is you're gonna twist up the side and then they just gave you this little hook. It's gonna go in there, you close it, and now that is your any bag technology. Use it however you want. In this case, I'm gonna use it with my wand set and the squeegee because I got a stinky mess. And once the stinky mess goes inside here, I don't wanna smell it, I don't wanna see it ever again. So it's gonna go away. I'm gonna come over here without bending over. My MessMaster is going to do the job for me.
Again, that squeegee tool, that direct contact to the floor, nothing is getting left behind. Using the extension wands that you are getting included as well. You can set your MessMaster down on the floor or easily pick it up with the handle on top, carry it around, and look at that. I mean, maybe your cat doesn't spill kitty litter in the form of the word stinky. That just to show you, there could be a stinky mess there. How easy that is. Now watch.
Boom, done. And because we tell you any bag, you can use any bag. Obviously, with your grocery bags, make sure there's no holes because they're notorious for that. But this would just be one of those vegetable bags. Just like you would line any other trash can, you come around here, you get it right underneath. And if there's any excess, you give it a little twist, and I put it right into that little hook, and I close it. I'm good to go. Oh, and as long as I'm right here, you guys can see that decentralized system. So normally, you have a big circle or spherical item, and you have your filter and your motor and your gunk all lined up with each other. This is what I mean by decentralized. The motor is over here, the filter is over here, but the gunk is on this side, so the gunk doesn't mess up your filter, which lowers the suction. This is no loss suction because of that amazing technology. Because it's Shark.
And I love that we're talking about all this power. And look, that's the size of it. I can't get over that. You're getting this kind of industrial power for that size and the versatility that you've seen so far. If you're just tuning in, we started with salsa and guacamole and some pasta, and then we went to eggs, and then we've picked up glass, we've picked up moisture out of the carpet. It is the power, it's the accessories, it's the versatility, it's the lightweight nature of it that allows you to go upstairs, downstairs, basement, maybe in the attic, in the bathroom, in the kids' room. And then the size of it allows you to store it maybe just right under the sink, in the utility room, even up on the counter if you want to. And everything's attached right there on board. And look how quickly, that was so fast. Those car mats and those truck mats are notorious to be really deep and hard to get stuff out of. Okay. Wow, we got a mix here of all kind of things that you'd have to pick up by hand, Megan.
Glass, nails, screws. If you're taking this into your garage, it's portable.
Yeah.
Take it to the garage. Get all the big stuff out of the way. Get it gone.
Yeah.
Always, if you do have anything sharp that you're going to be worried about, come back with your squeegee tool and just make sure when it comes to the glass that truly nothing is being left behind.
You can hear that direct contact suction. It like sticks there. It's like you can really hear the power of that. Okay, what have I got here?
All right, so if you ever have a mound of something, if you're a gardener, without me even going around, just going in a straight line, look at everything I just pulled up, and then I can come around. Now, I like to go nice and slow. Look at this mess. I'm gonna go quicker this time. I want you guys to see how fast this can actually get the job done. It's gone. Like, how fast was that, Ty?
Look, this is live. We didn't speed up that footage.
No.
Right? This is a live. Also, I want to mention all those small screws and nails and stuff. Look, if you don't have anything else in here, pull it out. So you can open up and reuse those. We're not throwing away those screws and nails, right? You can pick it up and use those. So right now, you're getting 50% off of the retail value because the MessMaster is normally $129.99. You're also getting the bare floor tool for the very first time ever. That's another $32 value. And then here at HSN, because we like you to be prepared right out of the box so you can take advantage of the versatility, we're throwing in the Squeegee tool. We're throwing in the Crevice tool as well. And again, for the first time, that bare floor tool that you see right there. This right here is the blue iris. In the front is that ash gray, which we were about halfway through the quantity that we brought in for the ash gray.